Hi, I'm Elise Hart.
And I'm Danny Knight.
And we have decided our New Year's resolution is going to be to write a book. We've started on it a little before 2013, but we want to make sure we get the first book done in 2013. So, it's a book about mermaids, and it's going to be awesome.
So you may be wondering, why would we pick mermaids as our topic of our book? And the reason is, it's something that we grew up with. I mean, we loved mermaids. We watched The Little Mermaid over and over and over again. I watched anything to do with mermaids. I think there was a TV show.
Oh, yeah.
There was another movie, cartoon movie. Her name was Serena, I believe. And then you had that movie with Tom Hanks. I can't remember the name of it. Splash. Yeah. Yes, we loved mermaids, and we desperately wanted to become one.
Yes.
And so, even as we have grown, we haven't really lost that love for mermaids. So that's the reason that we decided to write this book. We also think that there is a need for more mermaid books in the book market now. There really aren't that many of them, which is a tragedy, because
it is a tragedy.
It is, because I mean, it's such a unique, intriguing, creature.
Way cooler than vampires. I'm just saying.
Thank you. And we thought, I mean, what fun would that be to be able to create that world and explore all the different things that come with it. We both always have wanted to write a book. So now that we are finally in the same city at the same time after 10 years or so, more or less, I think you're always told, take the secure path, get you a job that's just going to pay you, for sure, because you're going to show up to work. But I think now we're ready to kind of take that chance and risk, put ourselves out there and our ideas and our story and see what happens.
And who says you can't be a weekend warrior and write it on the weekends and at night and things like that? People say, no, it's not the right choice. But, okay, so you do have to keep a quote-unquote normal job while you're writing it. That doesn't mean you can't write and you can't use your imagination and give that gift of your imagination to other people. Our main focus, even though, of course, we're writing about mermaids, what we really want to do is write a strong, stable young woman. Write it from the first point of view and have girls have something that they can read and look up to the character, because too many times do we have these young characters that are just so weak and flawed to an unimaginable extent, in my opinion. I don't think anyone can be that flawed.
Right.
Of course you need a character that has flaws, then they wouldn't be human. But we want someone that can make their own decisions. They may not be the leader, but they're not going to be a follower. They're going to make their own decisions and stand up for themselves and things like that. So our lead character, our lead female, definitely is going to be strong, stable, confident, and, growing into who she is as a person, but knowing what is right and what is wrong, and not to be a follower at all times.
Right.
Because we think that it's important to have those viewpoints out there in books. So that young girls, when they're reading, they can see that there are options. We want to display options.
Yeah, and even though, we're writing about an imaginary character, that doesn't mean that their personalities aren't going to be very real and something that girls can really relate to and look to aspire to become like.
Right.
So the reason that we're putting these videos on YouTube is because we want you to get more involved in our story and the one that we're creating, so that you can have a more personal connection with what we're doing. So we really would like you all to subscribe to our channel, to follow us during this journey of the ups and downs of writing, and see how it all comes together.
So next week what we're going to be doing is reenacting for you some of our worst ideas. When we were brainstorming in the beginning what route we wanted to take, there are a lot of things you have to think of when it comes to mermaids. A lot of things. So we're going to share with you the bad ideas. So go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Okay, you want to go change it?
No, it's Is it recording? It's recording.
Okay.
I think we're gonna do this every time.
Is it Is it on? It should leave that darn light on the whole time.
I know, so you know.
Okay. We'll read it out loud 3 times and then you'll be able to.
Okay. The Weason. That already started out bad. The Weason.
The reason we post in the YouTube.
Grr. The reason that we're posting videos.
Again.
Once more.
Was it recording all the other?
I sure hope so. This is why we need. That's why I'm gonna find a cord. I'm gonna connect it to my laptop so we can see what the heck is going on.
Okay.
So the reason that we're gonna be putting these videos on YouTube is because we really want you all to, you know, feel a personal connection with what we're doing. You know.
Hold on.
What?
Huh?
You know, what? That was flipped.
Huh?
What?
No.
What?
I don't know how you wrote it originally.
Oh, what?
Your eyes were closed on personal connection.
How do you know that?
I could see you, so it was just funny that on personal connection your eyes.
That's just the way I talk.
It was personal connection. Keep personal connection.
Personal connection.
It was just funny. I was like on the personal connection
Can
part.
you see there? You just out of the corner of your eye.
Out of the corner of my eye.
How do you see that well out of the corner of your
I
eye?
don't know. I'm weird. I'm a fish.
And just, I lost my place. That was pretty much it, but I did not end it well. Thank you, Jesus.